They say the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. But that's not just economics, that's neuroscience. Because the difference between success and stagnation isn't just money, opportunities, or talents. It is wiring. Your brain is not fixed, it's neuroplastic, which means it is constantly shaping, molding, and forming pathways based upon repetition, belief, and emotional charge. You are not just thinking thoughts, your thoughts are thinking you every time you repeat them. Let's break this down. I'm going to introduce something to you. It's called the law of concentration. What you focus on expands. In your brain, every time you focus on a thought, whether positive or negative, neurons fire together. And the neurons that fire together, wire together. This is how belief systems are built. This is how fear, doubt, anxiety, and not enough get rooted. Whether you wake up every day thinking, I'm behind, no one supports me, I'll never have enough, right? These negative thoughts, your brain builds stronger, faster pathways to these thoughts, making it easier to believe them and harder to break free from them. That is the law of concentration in motion. Whether you continually give energy to what you continually give energy to becomes your reality. And here's the good news. The law doesn't discriminate. If you start concentrating on new thoughts, I'm capable, my past is not my future, abundance is attracted to my clarity, you fire a new signal. And if you keep focusing, those new signals become your new system, your new truth. Okay? Next, the law of substitution. Here's where the magic happens. Your mind cannot hold two opposing thoughts at once. It will default to the one you feed the most. That means you can hold on to fear and walk in faith. You can't entertain doubt and expect confidence to grow. You must substitute the old with something new, but not just mentally, neurologically. You have to create a new pathway and walk it daily. That's the law of substitution. You just don't stop a pattern, and you have to replace it. My story, what I had to trailblaze through, I know this because I have lived it. There was a time when I believed alcohol was the answer to everything. I didn't see it as a problem, I saw it as normal. It was how we had fun, how we coped, how we celebrated, backyard boogies, date night, even mowing the grass. It came with a drink. That was the environment I grew up in. So the belief wasn't just around me, it was inside of me. Okay. But there came a moment when I realized if I didn't break the belief, it was going to break me. Here's the thing. You can't just wake up one day and decide to change a belief because beliefs aren't made of decisions. They're made of neural repetition. I had to substitute that belief with something new, new habits, new coping strategies, new circles. I had to surround myself with people who weren't using alcohol to escape, but using vision to expand. That was the key. That's how I blazed a new trail. When I got weak, they reminded me I was strong. When I forgot who I was, they reminded me of who I was becoming. I substituted the bottle with purpose. I replaced numbing